How you doing, everybody? Blazing Snake coming at you live with Baldur's Gate 3 New Game Plus. This one's not going to be as long as what it was last night into this morning. That was ridiculous. It was like I did 4 hours of this game up to where get to the Githyanki crash and did that. And then I found out that I could actually change party member classes, and now I got Karlak as an actual fighter, and Shadowheart's still a cleric, but she's a war domain cleric now instead of tricky domain.
Wandered into a forbidden. My path be true. Time to push my luck again. Fuck yes. In position.
Part of the thing was I just wanted more to try something new with it. At the very least, while I don't have it. Welcome to the stream. Trying to... there it is. Good money. Truth be told, I was actually kind of surprised I even woke up like at the time that I did.
Some moonlight, moons and stars, just like the dwarf's poem described.
And I know there are a couple other entrances into the Underdark, but this one I like is the one that I like taking the most.
We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
And we thank God for dark vision.
Beautiful. Lethal. The Underdark is everything I thought it'd be.
That took the edge off.
This environ seems worthy of a Githyanki warrior's estimation.
Wait for the Minotaur to come up.
Get back!
Makes whatever's ahead even more intriguing.
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
One, all three of us have dark vision. Two, just fuck already.
I can feel it with every breath.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Ah, you bitch.
You can't recall anything this esoteric. There are too many rituals about swords to count. It feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade. With another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
Even though what should happen if you use it like that, if you do it like that, is that,
Bullet. That thing could chomp me in two.
That voice.
They're coming.
Control your thoughts.
They're coming.
ah. Hello.
Time to strike.
Smell blood. Covered.
I won't give in. Very well.
wind back in my sails. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Yeah, this is where you would go, come in, if you go down the elevator area that I reached last stream.
What's that? Careful. Even the mushrooms down here can't be trusted.
Blown up by one, confused by the other.
You were swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices. The harmony of an entire... The choir fades. You see a vision. Your lifeless body.
State your purpose.
Fungal roots. Then the sovereign...
I can mend neither descend.
The persistent music.
I want to see something real quick. Okay, so the great sword's still better.
Don't. Her condition is familiar. She'll need an antidote soon. Most likely held by the poisoner.
Why are you helping me? No arguments there. Felt like... But... I thank you for your help. Girls' garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. Maybe not. We can pay. We were on an expedition down here when I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across... some dusty temple. Thank you. But here... I'll mark where I'm at.
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. Droning melody greets you as the creature turns.
Flesh talker. I show you a memory.
A violent vision grips you.
We broke up.
The sovereign's song slows.
We laid waste to many.
The sovereign's song halts.
I sense your resolve.
Dwagar invaders. We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
An illusion comes over you.
Accept this.
The sovereign gifts you one more.
Riches. You do the circle a service.
Deep purple.
The Dwagar seek a gnome. It is a guess.
The sovereign says nothing, but you hear a...
And you also got the illithid over that way that'll be like, oh, I could power up your little
Corpses.
parasite.
These creatures did battle with Dwergar. A camp. Looks abandoned. Light on my feet.
I am fury. I am death. On the move. On my way.
Let's go. Heading out.
These boots have seen everything.
Swift and lethal. Got to concentrate. Got to move.
Aye, aye.
waste a step.
Not what I wanted to do, but okay.
I will ascend.
Creatures live in waters this dark.
Head back to the colony and let them know.
Greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air.
Oh, hail the man of the Savior!
Bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given the Guardian, but before
In your mind's eye,
More busy work. That's royalty for you.
the Drow.
It's especially funny when you actually do bring them near, because it literally is that. Bahudolis. I ain't even actually going to be worried about getting the adamantium forge going, though. I'm just probably going to get... Go ahead and kill Nier or whatnot.
vessel bubbles on the lake's murky waters.
I was hitting sail into the darkness. I love this one. It's like, what the fuck are you doing on this boat?
What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
Oh, you bitch. Get the fuck off my boat.
Swift and lethal. Make way.
To me. Onward.
Moving.
Dumbass. You two get on my boat.
Time to strike.
I'm heating up.
Just found that I find it just hilarious that you can just like push them off and whatnot, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Craft is ready to sail.
The craft is ready to sail. Been trying this up beer gas stuff for my stomach. Just for some reason, I got a sensitive stomach in terms of like. Not so much the fact that it's sensitive, but it's more like I get sick when I get stressed.
Ready, lass. Company's calling.
What do we got here? Dead hoon walking, seems like.
Not in the mood for another fight, believe it or not. Can we play nice?
That right?
You feel that
In that case,
Couple of gnomes late.
you absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. Unclog your Then I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't...
Seems might be worth talking to some of the gnome slaves.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they've let it rot for ages.
Friends got touched in the head.
That's the cult's doing. Donald's joined up.
Seen a someone's
Can't go chase.
or would you
a shiver runs.
true soul, no less. What do you think, should we take Nia's death yet? If I should split your head open and poke around in there.
The shiver.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them. In that case, I got a proposal. Thrins, but we ain't. Help through whatever the spoils. We'll drop you a fat cut. You in? Good. But you've seen that weird Orby knife it. The cult. You still standing about? Get on it. Good. Now move.
Same sort of eye we saw in the goblin camp. Someone's keeping tabs.
Best to stay out of its way.
Yeah, it'll follow for a bit, but
So say your chum blows near out of there. What then?
This place is hard to bear. I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
I know what you mean. Everyone is so unhappy.
Ah. Well, I meant more the molten rock and plunging chasms, but yes, the folk leave something to be desired as well.
Present company excluded, of course.
Oh, hush you. Stop fishing for compliments.
Breathe quietly. Move with care.
yeah, the roach won't care. More what I was trying to do is get it to where it won't bug them.
Goes to plan, our asses get paid. If it goes belly up, we got a scapegoat. The eye's clobbered. Good work.
Choke near and be done with it, I say.
All that rock thumping. Dead or alive, we ain't get after it. Besides,
You stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry!
So say your chum blows near out of there. What then?
then I'll stick near up, down. We take his gold. Well, I don't more in mind if shit goes down smooth.
Faster, shitheads!
Rick's got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads grow. And that goes for novices.
A statue of Shah, but it's been vandalized. What is that symbol? Dead drow, publicly displayed.
Don't like... Absolute must have took you in. Caught him sniffing around. Hung them here as a warning. Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then...
I was about to be kind of curious because I wanted to see if you could actually talk to him.
Let's you're here to kick some stiffs, Lake. Nah, rockfall smack. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage. You gotta be...
Rocks.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Bullshit. Thank you.
Quit sniffing around.
Nerves.
Don't give me trouble now.
Anyone in around here?
Anyone.
Oh, the scraps of a nightfall feast.
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. A sacred rite.
That's curious.
Loose stone.
Looks like an ambush.
Let my name be known.
My faith will protect me.
My turn. Say bye-bye.
I was thinking it was going to be something explosive.
I will ascend. This is your end.
I'm ready. Got to press on.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Watch this!
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Victory awaits.
Can't give up. Let's do this.
Fight forever, pal.
Take the long rest.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while.
I need to grab somebody real quick.
So, are we... I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock. Gods, really? Oh, saving it. But if you insist on being a hero, I would. But you have so many friends already. In that case... Careful.
That you got a couple level ups to do. That and I completely forgot.
No one stopped me yet. I've got a long road ahead.
Oh! Hello? Hey!
So, are you greeting invisible beings or just losing your mind?
The echoes, listen. They're coming from 3 directions.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
Lockpick, motherfucker.
Hold it!
An ash extraction scent, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more.
That's the point. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me. Don't do this. Shit. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you... Well, I'm not stupid. You spit out what you want, and let's be done with it. Then prove it and leave. I go where the I'm getting go.
Oh, you bitch. I was trying to steal the damn rune powder from her. I need to take the dog out anyway. The Astarion wasn't stupid enough to actually go ahead and fucking walk into the light like it did.
I'm fine with either, naturally. I could not agree more. To hell's with them all. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, in that case.
Oh! Hello? Hey!
Sorry about that. I had to take the dog out. Alright, dumbass. Instead of walking over to the side that she could see, not Astarion, what the? Jesus Christ! Staring at you starting to piss me off, my brother. I'm gonna have to take a potion of invisibility. We get a Storian. He drinks a potion of invisibility after we unlock the door.
I'm fine with either, Matt. I could not agree more. Well, obviously I would. But you have excellent...
Oh! Hello? Hey!
So, are you greeting invisible beings or just losing your mind?
The echoes, listen. They're coming from 3 directions.
Losing your mind it is. Probably the tadpole. The weirdest things seem to be.
Thank you.
Very, very quiet.
Hold it! Wait. Bugger it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you...
Course I... Look. You are... It's the whole damn reason we're here.
Vague notions of rumor and myth.
Look. We're freedom fighters. I go where this... I'm getting gone.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
To be entirely honest, I never really explored that way. Now we level everybody up.
Besides, I'd like to force feed him some of that shit he stirred up.
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Faster!
Heat up! Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders. Never thought I'd see these back. Here then, now move.
The parasites.
A true soul. Glad you're... He's stuck in there with poisoned geeses. We don't get him out soon. It's... That's so. If you don't move, and you better hope that's the worst.
Is he near the...
Finally! You must clear rubble. Bill, get...
You through Nir's eyes as you sense Nir's...
Whose souls are infected like us? Why do they think they're talking to them?
The slowest of
No interest in chatting to the absolute myself. I've got enough going on up here.
And away I go.
Get back!
Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
What are you waiting for?
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Blast the thing to bits!
Jesus Christ!
Time for some bloody work.
Shall we dance?
Yes.
Kaboom! Yes, Private Kaboom. Seriously though, I did not expect it to blow up like that. Like, holy shit. Woo!
I'm fine. Well, but if you insist on being a hero, perhaps if you lost a follower or two, well, in
Oh! Hello? Hey!
So, are you greeting invisible beings or just losing your mind?
The echoes, listen. They're coming from 3 directions.
Losing your mind it is. Probably the tadpole. The weirdest things seem to be.
Wait. Bugger it up. Go on. Drag me to... Cause, look, it's the whole damn reason we're here. Look, we're freedom fighters. I go where there's shit to stir. I'm getting gone.
Never a dull moment.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move! And you better hope that's the worst. You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads grow. And that goes for novices too. Get back away! One spark and it'll blow.
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Faster! You better hope your little tricks didn't harm the true soul!
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a rothe in heat.
Blast the thing to bits!
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Fine. Does not. You care for the weak, true soul. Most cute. The absolute. I will shut your shitholes. Direct your. You're done. You bargain. Near is strike him down. Prove your
The dance macabre.
Heretic! You should never have come here.
Want another?
Let's have some courage. Step quick.
Shindilrin. Clan! Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in. Please. We catch your scent. Now lug your...
The decaying corpse lies before you.
Oh, you bullshitting motherfucker.
I sincerely hope
You finish resting the head.
Broken trash. It's just...
Let's see what you're hiding.
And to be entirely honest, they're slavers anyway, so I'm like...
Shall we cut and run? A better position.
Stay focused. Moving. Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
Yeah, you can pretty much say that I don't like slavers.
Jimmy on the go.
Oh, that's lame. Of course, said again, I could actually get something other than alert. I'm probably going to give everybody alert.
That put the wind back in my sails.
This way I'm still using a long sword along with the torch.
It's Skickpit, you piss pot.
That's what I said. Shit. You got one of Nair's moves. So?
Toplands are clogged with the Death Dark.
Go on.
Go ahead and get Gale, cause be running into Gandalf on the way there.
What's on your mind? Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company magical?
We must make space, and my might is yours. Ready for battle.
But my magic.
Yeah, I'm starting to get tired of seeing witches bolt.
Still alive, so that's progress.
And thus begins Act 2. We're probably not going to get too deep into it today, because I got to work today, and I can't be doing the 4-hour stream that I did last night for this thing.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Borderdeep washed up nigh a 10? Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and this way, then?
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old, and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed as a wise choice.
Yes, what it
Commit suicide, Gale, for your goddess.
doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can.
Your goddess wants you to kill yourself.
Decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mystra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I've come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
The All.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help, or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mistraril Italion Thras Annas. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other...
Like moons make swell and wane, and yet an ocean born in lonely, even the waves of farewell.
Farewell, Elminster. An audience with Elminster. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those, for Mystra to have sent him, Time seems so infinite when you're young. Of course. We offer the clearest solution, then the slate, and I along with it. Possibly the most spectacular one ever I'm living on borrowed time. In more ways. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the absolute must... Let's save such certainty for the...
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his work, that doesn't mean his every word, near as I can tell. Mystra demand. Why else would she demand? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talent? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Gith. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fight.
I got it. Fortunately, I'll have to take a shower soon. I've already taken a shower. But at the same time, you know, it's like I really don't want to be streaming all damn day, you know.
Better be careful.
There's a power to these shadows. A familiar one. I swear I can feel it.
It's the only way to Moonrise Towers. We have to push through.
I can feel the shadows' power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. There's no time to waste.
Let's move.
Stay together. Stop! Who's there? I'll be the judge of that. Jonas! I'm here! Jonas! Follow my... Jonas. Harpers, you heard the woman. To arms!
Okay, I could have sworn I had rush attack, but okay.
Shit. The shadows Jonas. Make every strike count.
too. Losing energy. With haste.
It doesn't affect Shadowheart because she worships Shar at the moment.
Heading there.
Well done. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled. That's right. If you want to catch up, Harper.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Jonas should be here with us.
Blood, this is heavy.
You there! Easy! She's... Come. Jahira!
I assure you... Kindness is... This is why we're here. It is a curious creature that had... You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop! What's you doing?
She's the one who...
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a... I pretty much trust a...
True soul within my... What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned... Hear me, Harpers. I'll not pretend to tell me. Why have you come here? Then our interests are... Does food settle in?
I expected a find lurking in this...
Well, first things first, we're going to get Karlach back in our party because there's somebody here that we need.
Hey, you. Looks like your troops all trooped up.
You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Let's...
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I brought enough to see us through.
Just passing by. Alright. Get the U-tan scale.
Take care now.
Lucky stars.
Hey, pretty, but it can take...
Hey, it's Shannon! Let's say hi!
Karlach! I thought you'd be...
Off the anvil into the...
Before you run off. Well,
Two things. I only need... Exactly. Hang on.
Yeah, sure.
Only one way to find out.
Fuck you.
You're all right. Can we go?
Hold on, Carla. That... I know you know that. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanic. You have to return to Avernus.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me.
I get that, but don't rule it out. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure. But... at this...
You read. Thanks, Damon. Really.
It's been my pleasure. Glad you and Carla...
And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Oh.
I'll be here if you need...
Oh shit, I forgot to give...
You better... Or I'm a dead man walking. Not as long as we can put up a fight.
This is the best day. I know we have important things to do, but... oh, man.
Just in case the private moments aren't censored.
Playtimes.
What do you...
Drop the Absolute's cult has gone and they're locked up in the cult's fortress. Moonrise. Well, I'll... Now.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but this may be your best chance to negotiate will and your mind.
What are you doing?
A doubtful will catches his breath.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Incredible. Fine. Clause F, now.
And it just did the dream sequence thing. It didn't do anything dirty.
The dog wags his tail. A small bag. He gives in and surrenders. His scratches tongue lolls out happy.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Got to have a plan first. Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart. I do.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Could have sworn, or maybe I sold it. I don't know.
No one back home will ever believe this.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse.
Yeah?
Keep sight arrows at nighttime. Become some dagger's new sheath.
Don't wander far. We need to talk. Please. Oh, my. To your very good health. I will gladly drink to your health as well, Garlac. Well over a century, still not quite. People tend to lose more. As an heir, answer me true and do not lie. Look around you. Good men. If we're to survive, I have no... Good! Because I'll cross your heart. I have every reason to be cautious. The cult of the Absolute. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Gadrick Thorn. He was a
Any of those pictures of Spider-Man.
to building an army of dark justiciars, but he's returned. We met him on the road here. He healed. You are that hope. Not protected. Find out what it is. Once Gadrick is without his shield, the sword. You're the only. Besides, you need this. Any cures, whatever magic Gadrick's using to control these Ted. You're not our Isabel. A faith, she cast them. She's upstairs in.
I need pictures of Spider-Man! What the hell?
That's garbage!
Then make the...
What's going...
Look who made it! Say.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Didn't ask for your life story, I asked if you could play.
My, the Thescan double-counter gambit.
How's that for...
Brava! You will. What a lovely... The Thescan move suggestion was inspired to play the game. But don't you worry about it. Besides, I do enjoy. And tragedy, my friend. Well, there's... Why spoil it? You never know what you might find if you... She won. She had... But enough about... Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any split, and I have this picture in my head of you, and there's this little voice in... The good thing is, though, see you...
A blushing Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. We should at least try, but I think she's one way or another. She'll see there's no winning. Then Raphael collects another trophy. You've seen what I can't imagine what cruel penance Moll would pay if she went.
If we put our heads... But Raphael Charles offered me...
No, kid. No.
If our kind looked out for one another, we wouldn't need to deal with devils. There aren't any other options.
Her smile is broad, her eye...
But I haven't accepted nothing yet. Sounds like you're in deeper than I am. What I said! That he'd... And also, when we get there, I'd be head of the Thieves' Guild. Easy for you to say. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. Now there's no grove. Maybe I'll make a deal.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids. Then again, Mole's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. True enough.
I could have sworn I did help,
Last night's best bargains, right here!
Any help from Jahira?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Jayla's doing her best, but he shows no signs of waking.
We can wait.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his part.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must...
He must know something.
Floric.
Will? Gods, please, no. The Blade of Frontiers was supposed to be my secret way. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means beggars believe... Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadow. Cleric of Saluna. She's got a room upstairs if you want to meet her. Just don't interrupt her. I doubt... Unfortunately, the council sent a carrier pigeon with new... I'll request that Lord Holy shit.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then. Lord Gortash is the man... The steel what Lord Gortash had only... With the steel, I'll do... Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Farewell.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? We found...
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind...
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important. You know how to get through to him. Don't hesitate.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned.
If he does, he isn't sane. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if...
So Gortash is a lord. You already know the story. I was Gortash's body. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. Ugh, the city.
And now we go to camp and let the house know of the situation. Then after that, I'm ending the stream here because I'm partially so I can go eat lunch and partially so I can kind of rest up a bit.
But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished. He is? Thaniel is...
I will go to see him at once.
And this is where we're going to end it. Oh. Probably tomorrow I'll probably just do Fortnite chill or something else. We'll see. I don't know. It's probably going to be a quiet September or something. Like quiet in a month. I'll try to get through this, but it's probably just going to be it'll probably be mostly Baldur's Gate throughout the month, because I still also got to do Dark Urge, well, Melon Urge, I should say. I'm still running some tests on recording on VR, but we'll see how that situation plays out. And I think afterwards we're probably going to look into some long-term Pokemon videos, and then also get back into Half-Life, because I need to get I still got that one just sitting there. Back on bullshit. So anyway, for right now, like, comment, subscribe, send me Patreon. Peace. I'm out.